love Starbucks.
That's close. Oh!
Little competition. My time now.
Yeah!
Third, yeah. Okay, you better.
Nicholas
I've never
trying
done
to beat Tuomas.
First time ever.
Their first time playing kendama. What? One try!
Let's see what non-vegan eagle weighs on the health-o-meter. I'm wearing clothes, so take that into consideration. Oh boy. 188.6. So last year I weighed about 175. So right now over 10 pounds put on. I'm fluctuating. Like last night I drank a lot of water and of course food. We had some sort of like Thai food last night, so it was really salty, so that might be some water weight, but generally speaking, probably around 185. The goal is to get to maybe around 190 before maybe start to eat a little bit less, because I definitely feel a little bit slower right now, but definitely a little more muscle. So hopefully that will continue. Feeling good. Technically you adopt these, right?
Yeah. We can adopt all of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So today was not the best weather. Got the practice round in yesterday with Niklas and Tuomas. I'm going to link the practice round down yonder so you can go check it out. Most of it will be in Finnish, but I still think it's a fun practice round to go watch. And today we went to the Cat Cafe, kind of holding out to see if the weather was good, and it's cold and windy, rainy. So I have a good idea what I need to do out there tomorrow. I do like the course. There is a few holes that seem a little bit out of place and weird, but I would say the good far outweighs the bad, so I'm excited to give this a try. It's fun to be in Tennessee. I've never played a tournament in Tennessee, but I've been to Nashville. I've been here a bunch of times. I love Tennessee, so good to be in a place that is fun and I like.
Standing in the cold, cold rain, I don't even feel the pain. Anything to step away, I know we could both do better. Wish you would've left me here, now I'm just controlled by fear. What's the point in our reflection, if you never look in the mirror? Counting the days until you're gone, waiting for us to carry on. Oh, I'm running, what am I running from? Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything, you took it all and took it for granted. If you're still falling out of love, maybe it's 'cause it's not enough.
I'm doing an update just for the sake of the vlog. All that I'll say after today's round is the fact that after the round, I told Ratana and I told my dad that I don't want to talk about today's round. I've done that to the best of my ability. Sometimes it's still slipped through the cracks, but today, if you just go look at the scorecard, 3 and 18. 18, let's just say this. It didn't need to happen like that. And the only fault that there was mine. It was terrible. It was awful. Oh, this was one of the most painful rounds I've played in a long time, mentally. There's always tomorrow. Last thing I'll say is that Vertana made a bet with me to not complain the whole week, and I lost that bet like 3 holes into my round. I'll just bring this to like the forefront of your guys' mind. It feels so bad complaining because like when you put a grand perspective it, like I am so grateful for my life. I get to travel around with the most amazing girlfriend in the world and travel the country and make my own schedule. Like that's absolutely incredible. But then also like to complain about my round and say how like it's hard and all that. It's like I am so blessed and it's amazing to do what I do, but it's so frustrating because that can be, you lose sight of that on the disc golf course, and it can be so frustrating because then when you get off the course and then you ask yourself, why are you angry? Because you have like, you're living the dream. So it's such a predicament. The good far outweighs the bad. So when you complain about the bad, you feel bad for complaining. It's also important to feel that and try to grow from it, because to be honest, that round today, like there were some good moments. I could have been something good, but man, at the end was like, what are you doing? Like you got to look at yourself in the mirror and like figure some stuff out. But then you come back, you have a nice comfy bed here, and things are good. You got to keep a positive outlook on it, but man, the negative can creep in so quick if you're not careful and you let that roll you. Like I said, there's tomorrow and I'm gonna try my best. Going into the final day, I jumped to 19th place yesterday. I don't know who's winning the tournament. I don't know what's going on at all. I'm trying a new method. Right now I feel like I'm testing out a lot of new methods to see how I can find my groove again. Yesterday I shot 6 under. It was pretty decent. Back 9 was good. It was really rainy to start the round, and then it started raining at the end of the round. Just really sloppy. People were getting stuck in the parking lot. I'm in 19th, I think, right now. I know that just by looking at only my name on UDisc. I know that I have a good card today. I played Kyle, Joel, and Robert Burridge. So that'll be a fun card, and at least I set myself up to potentially have a good round today and jump into the top 15, top 10. I'd say, anytime you can get into the top 10, top 15, that's a pretty good week out on tour. Just really kind of embarrassed about round 1, what I did on 18. If you were to talk to Ratana, she wasn't really the proudest of me, and I wasn't the proudest of myself on that hole. Easily gave away 3 easy strokes, but you live and you learn, or at least that's a saying. Sometimes it's really difficult to learn, but going to have a good day. It's blue skies and sunny, which that's a first it's been for the time in Nashville other than the practice round, and really going to soak up the beautiful weather. All right, time for some food. Alrighty, folks. That's a wrap on the Music City vlog. I am in Alabama now. I'm gonna spend some time here because that's where Ratana is from. Her family's here. I'm gonna spend my birthday down here. Gonna turn 25, which is a number that I've been looking forward to because that means I can rent a car. Yes, that's going to help my traveling greatly in certain places. I'll be able to fly into some events, rent a car, and cruise around without paying an arm and a leg. So to recap Music City, I tied for 18th. All in all, wasn't my best event, but I guess top 20 is better than top 30 or top 40. So showed a little bit of resolve, and really the issue was round one. I need to clean up these round ones because they're kind of taking me out of it. It's becoming a little bit of an issue because it's kind of hard to fight back so many strokes. So realistically, if you can just keep yourself in it for rounds 1 and 2, the last 3 tournaments people have won off the second card and chase card. Congratulations, Simon, for winning. The new discs work. But really good for him. It's just all about keeping yourself in it and getting hot at the right time. So just got to remind myself of that, realize that I have all the shots, and yeah, main positive is that I felt some fire come back. Believe it or not, there's been some other things on my mind. I've been focusing on promotional stuff for Discmania, some stuff behind the scenes in life. So the fact is that I am now primarily focused on disc golf. Like everyone knows, April 15th, tax day is coming up, so that's definitely a stress in an adult's life. So once that's passed and everything's kind of falls into place, then disc golf will be the #1 focus. And it's all coming at a great time because the major in Georgia is just around the corner. Got a week to practice, so I'm super excited to do all that. Thank you guys. Check out my Patreon and also like and subscribe. And until next time, keep on dreaming. Peace.